My mind's not letting me plan out my day today. So we're gonna have video. We're gonna have a video and talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. hmm So I really need to go out and make some money. But can you see the sky? Yeah, it's scattered thunderstorms all around, coming directly towards the area that I would set up in, and in between apparently, because this is kind of in between. The weather app says it's not supposed to rain, but that's usually when it rains. Like the other day when it downpoured and I showed the video of my moat, it wasn't supposed to rain. So there's that. And I'd rather be doing things here anyway, but like my time to set up is the weekends. But then if I go there and set up and it rains or nobody's there because it's rainy or nasty or just basically because it rains, and then all my labels will get ruined. I really don't feel like doing that anyway. Like I'm in so much like setting up and putting away everything and over and over and over again is having a toll on my back too. If there was a reward with it, maybe like it would be different, but they came out negative yesterday. But and that's what that is. So I don't know what to do today. I guess I'll check the weather app some more. I was gonna wait until I guess 3 anyway, but if I start to get stuff done around here, I'll probably forget that I was supposed to go, because that's how my mind is today. Even if I write it down, this is the other thing that I noticed. Like I keep lists to remind myself to do things, and then the list gets so long that I start resenting it and not wanting to look at it. And then there's like other things I need to add to the list that I don't want to add to the list because the list just gets longer and longer and longer and never gets completed. There's still stuff on the list that was on the list since I got out of jail that I haven't done because there's things that got pushed to the front of the list, like perishable fruits and vegetables. And making money to even stay well. And then they're like, "Oh, why haven't you done these things while you were doing other things?" And like, it's loud there. It's windy there. How would you know? Like, it's hot too. It's not like I just go sit in the car and do it. Every once in a while, the car will get cool enough to sit in and relax in the heat, but usually, if I don't have the sunshade up, it's still fucking hot in there. And the air conditioning works really well. It's just the sun is hot. It's got recently, when it gets cooler at night, recently, it's been getting cooler at night, and the air gets dropped, turned almost all the way off. But during the heat of the day and the sun, yeah, so I don't know what to do anymore. It's like, and it would be like this on the weekend. Like, it can't just be a clear day so that I could plan for doing it later. But like I said, I probably wouldn't remember anyway that I was supposed to go. I'll probably get um, distracted with everything I'm doing here and then forget that I'm supposed to go. And then it will be a weekday again, and then I will also struggle to find money, just like the weekends, which That's how bad the economy is here. I can't believe I gave in and went to that dumb event. I can't believe I gave in and went to that dumb event again. Because I already told her once that, oh, I didn't even make enough money for the fee. This is all I made at $20. And she, oh, well, it's not our responsibility to make sure we have a good event. It's not our responsibility. It's not fair to the other vendors. Yeah, it's not fair that you're overcharging them. It's not fair that you're charging them at all because I don't see what you're doing at all. Are you advertising on the online only radio station? Like, is that it? Is that all that the $20 goes to? I mean, you had like 30 vendors yesterday. $20 times 30 vendors. I mean, they might have put a porta potty in yesterday. I didn't see a porta potty. I haven't seen a porta potty the damn time they were there. And there's nothing open around there. Nothing. Like, what the fuck are we paying for? And then you want to talk, though, how did we end up doing this event? Oh, because they kicked everybody out of the Foursquare Friday because the business owners over there were mad because they were having to compete against the, the poor little people in tents. Even though their stuff is like designer t-shirts and stuff, and the poor little people in tents are selling regular t-shirts. Do you think that has to do with it? No, but we have to kick these people out. They're taking our business. And somebody came up to me yesterday. I was like, oh, Foursquare is better. Well, I guess I need to get in on that event then again. I'm going to go sneak into that event again. But as I was told that this was the replacement for that event, and nobody was allowed to do that event anymore. And the only thing that made it big was the other vendors. When we did only handcrafted or handmade or whatever, there was 2 people sitting down there, and we didn't have any business either then. And then when it started going good and we had the other vendors, all of a sudden the big business wanted to complain and kick us off of there. Oh, it's only the big business that's already established that's important in Uvalde. We couldn't let, anybody else succeed. And that was before the economy was totally tanked. That was just what, that was just pure bullshit. Yeah, and this is the kind of thing right here that I'm pretty sure that Mr. Newspaper wants me to write about. Yeah, Uvalde, your town fucking sucks. And like, before COVID and stuff, I'd have people come to my table. The only people that would ever show up at the farmer's market were visitors from out of town. And they, oh, this town is so nice. I'd like to move here. No, you wouldn't. You have a weird perception of what is nice and what is not. Live here for a couple months. Live here for a couple months, half a year. See if your opinion changes. Take a trial run first. Take a trial run first. This is like the worst possible place you could ever live, especially if you ever wanted to make money. And I set up camp here. Look at me. Oh, well, I didn't set up camp in Uvalde, but pretty much next door. can hear the thunder. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Ooh, it got really quiet too. But yeah, I don't think any of the other vendors made any money either. Maybe, maybe a few of them. But the person next to me, I'm pretty sure they only had like one person come in their booth. I only saw one person the whole time. There's several people that wanted to come try my jellies and then not buy anything after they said it was so good. But that's how Uvalde is, right? Oh, it's good, but it's too expensive, I guess. Well, you got to make your $14 an hour. I sure as hell ain't making no $14 an hour. Or whatever. 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 The math ain't mathing on any of it. Like, how the fuck would you ever afford to have a fucking building? It doesn't math. Not here. Not here. There's not enough people that have money or even visitors here to make anything sustainable like that. And even other places. It wouldn't be handmade anymore. Definitely not. You'd be having your industrial jelly. I guess it would still have better ingredients because no high fructose corn syrup. Still got lots of sugar, which is why when people ask me like if what everything tastes like, I don't really know. Like I'll try them like as I'm making it and stuff, but I'm not gonna open a whole jar. I don't need that much sugar. The only ones I'll open are blueberry and fig because I can make PB&J with them or toast or put them on the fig is really good with the right cheese and the right bread on a grilled cheese. Yeah. Mm. We'll see if these rainstorms move. Hopefully I don't forget what I'm supposed to do today. Because that would be bad. I also need to go into town again. And that's the other thing that's been wasting my time. Oh, if I can make $10, I can make half of what I need for today. So I have to go to town and then get half of what I need and then go make some more money and then go back into town and get the other half of what I need and do that every fucking day. I can't imagine why I'm getting so angry and so worn out and so burnt out. I couldn't imagine. And the people reading my fucking chat, getting paid at Timcast, reading my chat because they aren't smart enough to have the conversation, continue to have the conversation on the show with the millionaire. But you know, that's just one of the things. One of the many things. Oh, you're mad about something that happened 5 years ago? Well, I never got any answers about that or anything else that's happened since then. 5 years of fucking bullshit with no answers. Isn't it great? I don't understand why I'm going mad. I don't understand. Why would I ever go mad? Oh, and nobody's ever held accountable except the person at the bottom of the fucking total poll whose fault it was never in the first place. But I wouldn't have a problem with being held accountable if anybody else ever was. Anybody. Anybody.